The nation's Remain in Mexico immigration program restarts today by court order. In August, a federal judge in Texas ruled the Biden administration violated federal law by how it dismantled the migrant protection protocol program put in place by President Trump. It forces non-Mexican migrants seeking asylum in the U.S. to stay in Mexico until their court dates in the U.S. immigration rights advocates who say this is a bad idea.
The reality is that migrants will continue to suffer from violence and danger when sent back to Mexico, and will continue to be unable to obtain the lawyers that they need to be able to have a fair shot at winning their case for asylum.
All right, so those hearings he's talking about will be held at 4 border locations, 3 in Texas, the other in California. The government will have to provide COVID-19 vaccines to migrants waiting for a hearing. We'll have to ensure shelters are safe and secure, make sure each case takes no longer than 6 months, and provides better access to legal counsel. All right, we're joined now by border reporter Anastasia Bolton. I said to you earlier, from the border to the newsroom.
Yep.
Welcome to the newsroom.
Thank you.
Here's a question. Is it possible to ensure safety in these shelters in Mexico?
Based on months and months of reporting and talking to people who work on the ground in these shelters, I don't believe it is possible. It's not my opinion, but those advocates will tell you that it is absolutely impossible to ensure 100% safety, because what these migrants become, they become a source of money for the cartels. They are constantly kidnapped, they are assaulted, they're raped, some of them are murdered. This is a way for the cartels to make money. So I would like to see what the U.S. government can actually do to be able to protect. At this point, it is thousands of people and different places along the border on the other side of the United States already.
Clearly what you're talking about, the dark side of an asylum application.
Yes.
You've been on the ground in the border and talking to agents along the border as
Yep.
well. Do they feel like this policy is good security?
So they have been, the Border Patrol and the Border Patrol Union has been very critical of the Biden administration when the Biden administration discontinued MPP, right? So the Migrant Protection Protocol is MPP, and the Biden administration took it down essentially after he took office. Now that it's back, the Border Patrol Union is telling me that they are glad that it's coming back, that it will greatly increase security. But they say, as of this afternoon, at least in one sector, they have not heard anything from the government as to how exactly they're supposed to roll it out.
Yeah, it's going to be a process. Might take a few days.
Yes.
Anastasia Bolton, our border reporter in the newsroom. Thank you.
Thank you.
All righty.